Hello everyone, welcome to Creative Me channel, Lots of Most video, and today in our first video we'll be seeing how to create a stylish text logo in Adobe Illustrator. So this is my first video guys, so it will be cool from you to show some support, and let's head into the tutorial. The first thing to do is just to go ahead and create a new file or CMDN, name it logo and make it 500/250 points height and width. And there you go, brand new file, create your new text. So I'm going to type in create V and put it in the center. Let's just resize it a little bit, so hold on, shift, resize it, and there you go. So now what you're gonna do is just leave the C as it is and go ahead and select all the other letters and go to character and just resize them a little bit low, so it should be something like this. Now you can choose the font you want. I'm just going to choose the Concordia font. The download link for this font in the description. There you go, Concordia. So it looks something like this. This is a really cool font. You can get it for free. Okay, so what you want to do is just go ahead, V on the keyboard, and right click, create outlines. There you go. It will transform the text into path. So hit M on the keyboard, or just select the rectangle tool from here and draw. Go to the center of the C, the first letter, the big letter, and hold on Alt and create this rectangle. There you go. So hit A on the keyboard, select a rectangle and select the C letter, go to Pathfinder and click on minus front. There you go. Now the C is kind of isolated, so you can move it freely so that it doesn't disturb the other letters. Just put it a little bit lower. Now hit A on the keyboard or select the direct selection tool from the bar over here and select the upper part of the C. Give it this dark blue color, just make it a little bit darker, just like this. Select the lower part and give it this dark gray color over there. It's just next to the right next to the black. There you go. I like this combination of this blue and dark gray color. And then just go ahead and select all the other letters. Just hit V on the keyboard and select one of the letters, and then just give them a stroke of this dark with this dark gray color of 1 point. And just delete the fields. Just click on none, and there you go. Now what you want to do is just go ahead and give some changes to the letters, just as you like. Now we need to fill some parts of the letters with a dark gray color, and to do so we have two methods in front of us. For the first method, you need to know how to control the pen tool, and you must know how to draw complex shapes, etc., which isn't really the case for many beginners using Adobe Illustrator. So I'm going to head right next into the second method. For the second method, what you want to do is just go ahead and take the type tool, which is easier, and then just go ahead and click on the image and retype the same paths or maybe the same letters which you find hard to draw with a pen tool, and then just go ahead and align them. You can resize them as well, just like that. Now again, resize it a little bit just from this part, and then just go ahead and change the color, or maybe not create outlines but change the color. And then now just go ahead and right click, create outlines, and then you can make some changes over here. You can go ahead, click A on the keyboard, select the path, go ahead and take the pen tool, and then just delete some anchor points, just like that. Again, A on the keyboard. You can go ahead and do just click V on the keyboard and double click on the shape, and then just go ahead and take the direct selection tool and just select all the anchor points you want to delete, and then just hit delete on the keyboard, and there you go. Again. Now these letters weren't really complex, so what you want to do again is just make some changes, just like that. Now For next letters, I got the A, the T, and the E. The A is kind of easy. You can just go ahead and fill with the pen tool. You can just go ahead and click over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. And there you go. And then you can just adjust them the way you like. Just make it look as smooth as possible. Just like that. Looks good. What you want to do right now is just head into the T letter. You can just take the square tool or the rectangle tool, and then just go ahead and draw a rectangle over here. There you go. For the E letter, you can again do the same method number 2. Again, type in E, V, replace it, and then just place it on top of it. Just like that. You can resize it again. Now you can just go ahead and create outlines, and then double click a direct selection tool. Now I've already deleted all the anchor points of the upper part for the other letters, for the other E, so now I'm just going to leave the upper part for this one. Again, just some changes, just like that. Change the color to this dark gray color, and there you go, you're done. Now this doesn't look as exactly as shown in the first picture or in the thumbnail of the video, but what you want to do, guys, now is just go ahead and add the blue, some blue shapes in the letters, just to make it look a little bit, I don't know, smoother or modern, I don't know. So go ahead and take the pen tool, change the color to this dark blue color. Again, go ahead over here, click, and then just draw the shapes the way you like them, just like this. Okay, so now that we're done creating the text, the next step is adding shadows for a better look, and the way you do that is just following the next steps. So first of all, go ahead and take the pen tool or P on the keyboard, and then just go ahead and click on gradient over here. Go ahead and open the gradient options over there. Click on the white gradient slider, drop the opacity to 0%, and then just slide the gradient slider, this one, a little bit to let's say 40%, and then just close it, and then just go ahead and draw your shadow. So now let's go to see to the dark areas, or maybe the gray colored areas, and then just draw the shadow just like that. Now just take it over here, then to this part, just like this, and there you go. Now hit V on the keyboard, click on go to arrange and send to back. There you go. It's kind of a little bit dark, so let's just go ahead and select it, select it, then hit G on the keyboard or go to gradient over here, rotate the gradient just like that a little bit, and then just kind of move it just this way, just like that. You can go ahead and move it a little bit just over there, and then just drop the opacity to 70%. Again, kind of just take it a little bit upper, and there you go. Looks good. And let's just do the same for all the other letters. for steps that are coming, it's just basically creating the background using the radial gradient tool, and it's just so easy. So I won't be just obliged to make a tutorial on that, but there are some problems that you'll see me solving. You can just solve them using the gradient tool and just dropping the opacity of the shadows. So this is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and see you later for the next video. Ciao.